Now we're working on adding and subtracting these. And the big thing with adding and subtracting is that we have to make sure that the denominator is the same. For instance, if we wanted to switch it over and just focus just on fractions, if we had 1/2 plus 2/3, we have to make sure that this denominator down here is the same, okay? And it would have to be a 6. We'd have to multiply this one and then that one as well to get you something that you really wanted on it. So anyway, so you got to make sure that the bottom is the same. On this particular one they are. It is 12x squared on both of them. Okay, so if the bottom is the same, the denominator is the same, all we're going to do is add or combine all of our terms on the numerator. So we'll do that now. And I look at which ones I can combine here. And let's see here. So I'll change colors. We'll do like a green here. That might be a little bit easier. I know that this 2w here matches up with this 2w here, so I can combine those two. And also I know that this 8x, and this 2x I can combine. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. 2w plus 2w would give me 4w. 8x plus 2x would be 10x. 4w plus 10x all over 12x squared. Now notice on this one that your denominator does not change. If we had one that was 1/4 plus 2/4, that would equal 3/4. Our denominator on that one does not change. Our denominator stays the same. So the same rule applies here. 12x squared and 12x squared. I just leave it as 12x squared. That does not turn into 24x squared or anything like that. It just stays, it remains 12x squared, okay? Okay, so on this one now, I look at this top portion here, and I look here and I see if there is anything here that I can take out. And I see that a 4w and a 10w, I can definitely take out a 2 out of both of those. So I'm going to do that now. That is the same thing as 2 times the quantity 2w plus 5x. Then on the denominator, I know that I took out a 2 on the top, so I can do my factors on the bottom. That's the same thing as 2 times 6x squared. I know that I've got a 2 on the top and the bottom, so I'm going to cross both of those off. Then that's just what I'm left with there. So that leaves me 2w plus 5x all over 6x squared. Okay, now on this particular one, that is my answer. And it looks a little bit different because you see that I have an x on the top and on the bottom. But because of this addition sign here, I cannot simply just cross those off. So this right here is my answer, 2w plus 5x all over 6x squared.